captions. Hello. Okay. Doing well. I thank you for the hug and the head pats, Bach. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Last time we were live, we drew this little lovely lady, and I had a lot of fun doing so. And then yesterday, I did not go live, or the music just a little bit more. Actually, let me just bring you a little closer. By you, I mean the mic. And then yesterday on my own, I worked on this one, which is cute, more like coquette themed. And I worked on this one on my own. If you remember, if you were around, I did actually already sketch this before. So I had a bunch of I had a bunch of sketches that I had done on stream. So that's where the coquette girl is from. And today I'm going to just work on another one of these. Just kind of like render it out a little bit more. And then yeah. That's really it. We're gonna be a little loose. We're gonna work on this probably just for like an hour, honestly. And then I'm gonna do some games. Some games. I have not forgotten about my Red Dead playthrough that I started like 2 months ago, and hopefully we will get back to that. For now though, I've got my tea. It is not as warm as I would like. I should microwave it for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I know we just started, but I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna microwave my tea so it's nice and warm. Okay. I've got my tea. I'm ready. Alright, now that the first ad break is over and all started, I think I'm gonna do 2 30-minute timers? Yeah, so I can stretch, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay. Alright, Let's go. Okay, the snapping is making me kind of annoyed. Alright, I think it's smart if I do this now. I'm just gonna add my watermark on top. Like, before I start, because then I won't need to add it in post. What we drawing? Hello, hello. We are drawing this office siren, which I think is just kind of like a cute word for like office core. So I am developing this sketch I did on a live stream a few months ago. Sorry I wasn't here immediately. No problem. No problem at all. It is okay. But I'm just getting some, you know, some basic stuff out of the way first, like my watermark, because it's been kind of annoying having to open up my editor just so I can do my watermark at the end of a video. So I think I'm gonna do this where I add it now on top. That way it's already there while I'm drawing instead of in post. Make sense? It might be kind of annoying, but these are the things I have to do as an artist online so I don't get my stuff stolen. I don't make the rules. Unfortunately, that's just... I'm gonna lock that layer so I don't mess with it. And then we're gonna just get started. I don't know why it doesn't show up on the stream browse near the emotes, but I see them. I see them. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up my Pinterest board for like general vibes, I guess. I do have a Pinterest board for Office Siren. It's really not that much. So, at the moment, yeah, there's like 6 pins on. But I am gonna pick red, I think, because... Oh, wait. So the first one I did last stream was this like bluish teal color. I think it's cute. And then I did pink last night. So I'm going to do, I think, like dark reds. Make a new palette. Okay. Should have made one for siren. Okay. Off siren, and I'm making palettes, so if I want to draw these characters again, I have colors on hand. No, I'm not sure if I like the thick liner or the thin liner. The first one I did had a thicker liner. And I think that added a lot to the charm of it. I think there's somewhere in between. I still like the sketch. I'm gonna do first flip the canvas and adjust it. Drawing on iPad with Procreate seems fun. I only got a drawing tablet and paper. It's okay, but still jealous. We all start somewhere. I've been drawing for like 20 years now, which is crazy to say. I've been drawing since I was about 7 years old. I'm 27. That makes sense, right? And I, of course, 20 years ago, back in my day, we didn't have iPads for drawing. But it's true. There was drawing tablets, of course, but I couldn't like get access to one until like I was gifted one by a good friend in like middle school or something like that. So I didn't even use a drawing tablet ever until I was like 13-ish, maybe. So I get it. It is a good life. At the same time, I have been very much like yearning for analog art, which I used to say traditional art, and I've been enjoying calling it analog a little bit more lately because I do feel like that fits a little better. Like opposite of digital is analog. And then, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it is nice. Apple Pencil is kind of a game changer. I did for a little while switch back to my drawing tablet, which is like a non-display one. And I really liked it. So it's like, it's just kind of like, you know, what works for you, what you have access to, because it is going to change. That's okay. Yeah, I didn't even get an iPad until I got a job and got money. So it took a while. Not everybody starts off there. I do like the looseness of the original sketch, but you know, it's not good quality because I drew it so small. I've got to redo the lines at some point. You guys, I don't know you guys did this growing up, but I played a lot of like dress up flash games as a kid. That was like the most fun I could have. Was just like making characters on like flash games, which makes a lot of sense why I am the way I am now. But that would be like a really fun project. I don't think anybody really plays those anymore, but maybe now with a resurgence of interest in, you know, whimsical living, maybe people would be interested. I tend to draw better on paper because I use my whole arm instead of my wrist. Yes, the opposite on the tablet though. Not sure why. Yes, 1000% yes. I find myself like doing the exact same thing. You are not alone. And I think it's because like, well, one, like I think a paper usually is flatter. I find that like if I'm working on like a plain piece of paper where it's like flat to the table, like I've been saying we should bring back flash. That's what I'm telling you. Like, is this the time? Am I gonna be part of the revolution? I thought actually, is flash even a thing anymore? Aren't they like done? Forgot what I was saying. I was talking about, yeah. I do the same exact thing. I found myself doing that literally yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, I need to stop this. This is so bad for my wrist. Designs feel too clean. That's what I hate about like going over sketches. It just feels so sterile. Hi Zala, hello. We are back from More Girls. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to change my like name of my stream for going live, and I was like, you know, and I wasn't like entirely sure what I was gonna do, so I was like, you know what? Sure, 'cause I have the same title. this Wednesday, so I just changed the theme. There are modern Flash emulators I can run in the browser. I'm gonna have to look into that. Your drinking sounds is because I'm sipping a tea. Be weird. It's like I can't not draw a character with that little like thing. The little cowlick. I feel like she should have a widow's peak. I don't know why. Just felt right in the moment. And the last thing I'm gonna do in a separate layer for these. I can always fix them on their own layer, but if they're on the same layer, I can fix them independently and I'd have to redo all the lines. I'm already not happy about doing them in the first place. Separate layer is nice because then I can do nice effects. Glasses effects. Alright, the legs I might just end up redoing because oh, that's sorry, I'm just making sounds at this point. I'm literally stimming. These lines are too clean. They just feel 20% battery. Not quite. These lines just feel too clean and like crisp for my liking. feel like it needs something with a buckle. I'm not gonna lie, I think panty and stocking fundamentally changed the way I like think about legs forever. Like, yeah, I can draw an anatomically correct leg, I guess. But like, who wants and I can draw chunky cute legs instead. These even look like the same shoe. I think so. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Okay, I think I need to bring strap up higher. Literally microwave my tea to be warmer. And then I just didn't drink it like very much while it was warm, so now it's like the same temperature it was when I went to heat it up. That ironic. The sketch under because it's no longer helping as a guide. See if I can liquefy fix this, surely. Alright, good time to take a break. Stretch out a little bit. This isn't bad, actually. If I can at least get the line work done, and maybe I can go back in and add some imperfections, but the fact that it's like too perfect, I don't think there's gonna be much that I'm gonna be able to do about that, honestly. It's just what happens. It's like, I go through so many different phases. I think I've kind of found a good flow where, like, I want to prioritize, like, just getting the idea done and, like, not being afraid of imperfection, because, like, I do like really clean lines and really flat colors. So doing these, like, illustrations is kind of a way for me to get away from that, in a sense. So I can, like, stop caring so much. So already doing the lines is clean. It's like, you know, not my favorite. But I also see like, you know, it's I think I find like a good way to think about it where it's like I want to prioritize like kind of more clean stuff for like products that need it. Um but I do also want to prioritize like other types of art styles or like exploration really is like the term I guess I'm looking for. These breaks always kill me because I'm like, yeah, I'm stretching, but I'm already bored of stretching. I'm in a flow state, man. I want to stay in my flow. Wow, I just disassociated for like 30 seconds. And I could do it more if I tried. Or for longer, I guess. Okay, yeah, break is over. Eat. I've also been enjoying this technique of like drawing in the shadows before the actual like colors. And I really want to try that like digitally or analog, like not digital. Well, I feel like I'm less intimidated doing shadows this way. Because, you know, I don't have to like fight with like, oh, what looks good with what color. Or I feel like it's just less visual stuff going on. So I can feel a little bit more like certain, or even just like, just having less visual muck in the way is like more interesting for me. Because then I can really think about like shadows and light sources a little bit more. Not that I follow that stuff like to a T anyway. It's just more for like effect than like realism, and for me personally. Oh my god. How long have you been looking at this fucking Epson update shit? Oh my god. Bruh. Ooh, that's me. That's on me for having two fucking Epson printers. I didn't add any earrings. Add accessories, perhaps. I'm gonna do it on the same pair. Earrings are those little. I'll do the earrings on the necklace and rings on the same layer as the glasses. Ooh, what if the buttons were like star buttons? That'd be a cute way to incorporate the star. I'm wondering if I should give her like a star necklace, or maybe let's do like a teardrop necklace. I might make it. Different. Onto some messy color. again, mindlessly here. I'm wondering if there's a way I can make pencil itself bigger. I don't think so. I think it's as big as it's gonna get. If you could see me, I literally looked like that little girl that's like drawing and crying. Like, picture of that girl doing that. Yeah, that's me right now. I was like hunched over, like hand on my head, like totally stressing. But I'm not even stressed at all. Like, this is actually quite relaxing. It's nice to like slow down and not think so much about like making it perfect, you know? Low key though, if I do enough of these illustrations, I might be interested in like a coloring. I don't want to jinx anything, but like a coloring book type of situation would be really cool. Maybe you can start digitally, then make print version. But I think like the fashion aesthetic girly, great start. Okay, I think I'm gonna go red and silver. I'm trying to think like what kind of hair color. I'm also thinking like straight up like black would be really nice. Like I really do want to go for like a darker color. I might do like a really dark red though. Let's see, we could always change it. That's the beauty of working digitally. Yeah, I'm already not feeling it. I'm probably gonna change this to like a less saturated color, and so it's like more leaning towards black hair. This almost like copperish color is really pretty though. I just don't think it quite. Yeah, I think more like a darker blue. I just looked up color palettes real quick. See what's this color? F E. Time for my break. Okay, I actually do need to stretch my hands. That was a lot, actually. Hi, hello. Hello, Cat Cafe. How are you doing? Sorry, you caught me like mid-yawn. I am chilling. How are you doing? I'm chilling. We are taking our break right now. Post sketch and color starting. And then we're gonna do one more 30-minute drawing session. Then I'm gonna hopefully finish it by then, and then I'll switch to games. I want to take a break from this already. Been doing great. That's great to hear. That's awesome. What are we thinking so far? This office siren we've got. It'll be more red, I think. Yeah. And then I really want to do this pose another day. This one is also super cute, like drinking like a little coconut drink. But I'm hoping that like this just helps me practice a little bit more. And we've also got some other poses. I do like this punk one. I want to develop a little bit more. Oh my god, peak art. Stop it, you. You're gonna make me blush. Thank you. We drew this one on stream 2 days ago. Last stream. And then I worked on this one on my own yesterday. Sorry. I wanted to draw. I didn't really feel like going live, so I worked on this on my couch. This one's like coquette theme. And I don't know, I've also been drawing a lot of butterfly stuff, like practicing wings. So I really liked adding wings to both of these. It just adds like a very, almost like Winx Club kind of vibe. So this one I'll definitely add wings. I think I'm gonna do more like kind of dragonfly-ish wings. That'd be cute. It's raining a little here, so I feel eepy. Oh, that's honestly the best. I love rainy days because like they feel so cozy and like cuddly and warm. Okay. Music got really loud all of a sudden. Sorry about that. We're gonna start our timer one last time for now. Can I join the Discord? Absolutely. I am. It is not very active. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah. I'll be better at it eventually. One day, surely. But it is not very active. I'm not active in it. I am not very good at like posting and engaging. So I'm just being honest. Like it's not very much right now. You can absolutely join. But it's a server. It's not much more. It's not, like I said, it's not active and shit. So yeah. Do with that information what you will. I'm still considering if I want to have the Discord server still or not. Like I do like the idea. I just think that I need to like revamp it and like put a little bit more energy into it. So that is a big goal of mine. I'm kind of working my way up there. Like I'm working on posting more on like Instagram, and I started recently posting on TikTok and like YouTube Shorts a little bit more. So I'm working on it. It will get there. You're not. But yeah, like I said, please join if you want, but it's just not much going on at the moment. So if you're looking for like a super active Discord, unfortunately mine is not going to give you that as of right now. That's just me being real, you know? Starting my timer again, by the way. You gained a sub, you're cool. Thanks. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping on by. Hope you stick around for a while. I do not like this pink. It is way too pink. I'm gonna desaturate it so it's, I mean, maybe it'll look a little more white looking next to some other darker colors. This is like the undershirt. I also feel like me doing this, like kind of coloring in some stuff I've already drawn before, is also really nice because then it doesn't feel like, not necessarily like a waste, but it does feel kind of wasteful in a sense when I like draw something, but then like I don't ever do anything with it. And it's not that like art should feel like that. Art shouldn't be something that has to be used in order to feel meaningful, obviously. But I say this as not an artist, but as like a low-key is like someone who has to market themselves, like someone who's running an art shop and like making art online, you know? But this has been really good for me because I want to practice more like intention and feeling like a piece is complete, or just not, also like not being afraid to like go back to a piece, be messy with it just to get the concepts and like colors across. But at the same time, I'm also kind of low-key building my commission portfolio, so I hope to open commission soon. And I just want to have like a good lineup of illustrations. Not that I don't already have that, honestly. I really do, in my opinion, but yeah, I think it'll be just nice to have like some cohesive kind of art as like examples, especially full body. I feel like I do a lot of portrait, or like, or at least I did. I've been doing a lot more full body stuff lately. I was always like kind of scared of it. 10%, good thing we're on our last one. My least favorite part of drawing is sketching. Most favorite is coloring. I feel that coloring I love. Like, it's just so therapeutic. I've actually made some of my art into printable coloring pages on Ko-fi, and they're free. They're just like subscription, or not subscription. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. They're like donation based, so you can choose to donate if you want to. No pressure, obviously. But if you have a printer at home or access to a printer somewhere and you want to check out my coloring pages, do so. They are, again, in my Ko-fi. And they are completely free. I will be adding more as well from there, so that's the kind of stuff you like. Definitely follow me over there. Oops. Boot my mic. Signing up for a band, BRB, no problem. Just be sure not to share any ages or anything in here. Internet is a scary place. Not here, at least. You never know. Yeah, I know. Yep, of course, of course. No problem. Let's try this other color. 0D1216. That's basically the hair color I chose. Back hurts. Where? Do you stretch? Take care of yourself. I think the hardest part of my adult life. Okay, maybe that's a bit of a stretch. A really hard part, just a really hard part of my adult life has been like learning how to actually, probably because of bad posture, literally what I was about to say. Bad posture. Has been learning how to like sit properly, which I should probably fix my posture now. And like learning how to like genuinely flex and like use your core. It's like if you like bend to pick something down, for example, like should, you know, the term lifting with your back, it's like legit, like it's really bad for you. You have to lift with your legs, but like you also have to engage your core in order to like do that properly, or else you're just lifting with your legs and your back. And yeah, posture's so difficult because it's like I want to sit however's comfy, not whatever's right, technically. Okay, remember not to use my wrists too much. Let me drink my cold tea. I do gotta figure out like a good setup for like analog streams. I don't have, I mean, I do have like a pretty decent setup with like my overhead cam situation. Yeah. Well, in my country, we have roommates in dorms in high school, so that we know how college is like basically. That's pretty cool. It's definitely, I feel like it's so different though, because like college is like, I'm an adult and I'm ready to do whatever I want. But it's good though. It is definitely a big learning experience, learning to like live for yourself. Like, take care of yourself, you know? I'm about to blow my own mind here. I'm gonna copy this, the leg part. I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna color it black. I'm gonna lower the opacity and look, boom, we have stockings. Damn. No, the poor heels. It's okay. The heels will... Okay, maybe we should fill that in because that's looking... that is definitely looking rough. Okay, that's next. That's next. That's next. Ah. Okay. Ooh. I'm actually gonna clean up these edges first. And the heels. The heels looking rough right now. Okay. I love your art style. Thanks, thanks. I have varied a lot, and I still do. But really fun. I do like this kind of style that I've been sticking with. It does definitely feel more me and more just like simple but like fun at the same time. Thank you. I do appreciate that very much. Remember how I said we're gonna do a little bit of magic? With the glasses, this is that magic. So because I did the glasses lines on a separate layer, I'm going to fill in the glasses now for like the actual glass part. And then lower the opacity of this. Opacity. And look at that now. Glasses. They look kind of funny though. They're kind of long. Oh shoot, we about to get a snowstorm for the first time this year. OMG, I'm so scared. I didn't mean to make that sound like I was laughing at you. I think I was just like kind of mid-laugh. I feel that. I hope you and yours stay safe, of course. It can be scary, especially if you haven't experienced a big one like that. So definitely stay safe. Stay warm. I'm not gonna lie though, snowstorms give me the same kind of comfort that rain does. Personally. Me. Natsu, hello, hi. You were streaming a few days ago and I missed it. I was streaming. I'm sorry you missed it. I was thinking about you. I was like, I wonder where Natsu is. Not like you have to be at every stream I do, but more so like I know that you do like to be at the stream, so I was wondering how you were doing. So, it's okay. I hope you're okay. That's obviously the most important thing. Snowstorms to me make my goddamn power go out. Oh, god dog power go out. So no more music, basically. So. Yeah, that's fair. It's like snowstorms are only relaxing if you actually have the capacity for it. Like if your infrastructure and like your city, your town, like can actually handle it. Otherwise, yeah, I can see that being really scary. I live in the New England areas. They're very... The Northeast is best. No. Grew up with snow like my whole life. How are you? I am good. Ooh, looked away. Drawing that in. I am good. I am surviving, taking it easy, trying to find my flow, trying to genuinely reach a flow state. But I will say, like, I'm overall good. Better than I have been before. I'm gonna play the drums. LOL. Drums are easy. Ah, that's nice. Don't need any power to do drums. Nodder. How are you, Natsu? No wonder the shoe. Oh my god. No wonder the fucking shoe looks weird. Okay. 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 We're gonna have to make some changes here. Doing okay. Nice. Okay, guys. I figured it out. So the reason why it looks so weird is because, like, you see how I have the strap. I have the strap. I have the, like, boot, kind of like the shoe part. And then I have the, like, actual heel. Here, I only have the boot part. No wonder it looks funky. I was like, there's something off about these feet. Oh, Mar. Oh, more, you shilly goob. I'm gonna join the Discord server. I don't care if you haven't been online yet. Go for it. Like I said, do with that information what you will. That it's not very active. Yet. Yet. Keyword. Who is this? Who is this saying Omar? It's the Payday 2 dude. Okay. I'm gonna erase some stuff. I should have thought of it when, like, the buckles didn't match up. 5 head moment. Oh, you will never know. Hmm. Hmm. Payday 3 better. I only played Payday 2 tutorial. My opinion doesn't count. Oh, is that a game? It's the Payday 2, dude. That's just what you do. Okay, I'm gonna draw some new lines. So this is the heel part, and then we've got like the boot part. Strap is gonna be more up here, I think. And then actual shoe part. How many times am I gonna draw this line? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, this should look a little better. Methinks. Holy shit! That was so fucking loud. Oh, I need to work. Why is there so many Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub to Malika on Mars. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much, mystery donor. I need to fix my sounds because what the fuck? That was terrifying. Mel is so cool. Payday 2, dude, you are also very cool. Now you got 10 out of 10 subs. We reached our goal. That's why they're dancing. That's why, oh, hell yeah. We reached our Twitch goal. Good shit, dude. That's some good stuff, man. Thank you. Holy shit. Party time. Puff Puff will always be good. Puff fam, holding it down. Real one. Real one. I'm still like high key coming down from that adrenaline rush. Oh my god, I need to fix my sounds. How do I channel points redeem? Is that a channel? No, that's a alert box. I don't even know anything anymore. So, oh, I know who this is. I can fly in later and give you one. Wait. Perhaps. Ask Jesse. He's the finance guy. I don't do the finances. I'm just the face of the company. Nah, you're not gonna know who this is. I think I know who it is. I think I do. Wait. No. Nah, you don't. Sure, dude. Yeah, sure, dude. If that's what you think. I didn't finish my drawing. My timer's done. I'm not giving up now. We're finishing this drawing today, whether or not we want to. That's the spirit, right? Those shoes look so much better now, though. Not gonna lie. Makes like so much more sense. My brain was just not computing why this was wrong, but it's not. It's fixed now. We're good now. Ooh, I should probably fix my schedule. We'll be hiding in lurk. No problem. Thank you, Natsu, for the lurk. Well, I'm going back to sleep. Good night, Mar, and everyone else. Thank you very much. Payday 2, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you again for the gift sub. You're awesome. Genuinely appreciate that. For real. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And that's really cool of you. All right, break is. Okay, let us continue. Tongue twister. Okay, actually, okay, before we continue, let me do a tongue twister. I think you deserve it. Let's see. Well, you know, classic. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pecks of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Boom. I wasn't even looking at anything. I had my eyes closed, locked in. Yup. Let's do another one. this one always gets me. Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better butter. Fuck. This is what we're looking at, by the way. Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas Betty. We're not cheating. I don't know them all by heart. This one I didn't read. Or I didn't, I didn't read it. I knew this one by heart. This one I did not know. Now I'm getting that 2 times paycheck. Like I said, I don't do finance. Talk to Jesse. We're going to try this one more time. Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better Betty bought her, but a bit of better butter. Wait, did I do it? I think I just did. That's pretty good. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. Sounds easy. I like the ones where you do 3 times fast. 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons. Fuck. The scream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. That was a good one. That's a good, like, warm-up one. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Can you can a can as a canner can a can? Fuck. Can you can a can as a canner can a can? Doing these, like, makes me not... Like, the English language just doesn't make sense anymore after a while of these. You know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York. Oh, that was tough. You know, this is the last one. Okay. You know New York, you need New York. You know you need unique New York. Oh, easy. Near, 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 nearly near. Oh, this one's messed up. Near an ear, a nearer ear, a nearly eerie ear. Near an ear, a near ear, nearly eerie ear. Okay, I said that was the last one, then I did like two more. Okay, that's fun. That was actually really fun. Betty Butter some butter, 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 butter. Butter, 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 bitter. But I'm not a rapper. Okay. Last little session here for drawing for today. I will finish this. I shall finish this now. Boom. It's done. I wish. Did my music stop? It definitely did. I'm just sitting here in silence, thinking about life, looking at Nubfoot. All right, there we go. At least a little bit of background music is nice for the both of us. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when stream is kind of like slow, like there's not much going on, what I do is I listen to something else. I listen to something on my headphones. Is that blasphemous? I listen to something on my headphones while I'm streaming. Sometimes I'm not even listening to the music that I put on for stream. It's rare, though, I'll be honest. I talked to Jesse, he told me to talk to you. So where's my paycheck? I'm getting broke next week. I'll get right on that. For real though, I saw you said that you're gonna be around, so I'll probably be around a little bit tomorrow morning. Probably I can try. Just a little bit though. Ooh, never mind. Damn, caught. Ooh, you got caught. I told you gotta talk to the finance guy. Listen, fam, I told you. Can you believe Zaza? This guy thinks I don't know who he is. He thinks I don't know. Damn, he said get back to work. That's crazy. Grug. Said get back to work. That's crazy. He went all Mr. Krabs on you. Speaking of Mr. Krabs, I watched the first episode of SpongeBob again. Totally, like, unprovoked. Did not need to do that. It was great. I'm not gonna lie. It's insane how much of the, like, memes come from the literal first episode. Like, the smell that smells. Smelly smell that smells smelly. That was literally Mr. Krabs in the first episode talking about the anchovies. What else? There was also that song that plays when he's like locked in. That one. Amazing vocal rendition. I know. That's a classic. What else? I literally just watched that like going live. I like my brain. I'm like, SpongeBob. It's probably because I watched one. Oh yeah, the bit where oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Now you can know when we go live and hang out. I do not like this shirt. You're killing me right now. I think it's just like the color combo I'm not feeling or something. I don't know. Like, I'm wondering if I should maybe go for like red shirt. I like the white shirt. Oh. Make the diamond blue. Alright. I'm just darkening this like chain color. Then I'll do that. And then I like a purple. Blue, it's kind of technically it's blue though. Okay, that's kind of a sleigh. I do need to. I like that. I like that. Buckle. Okay. Don't be alarmed. I'm making... Oh, you don't even see that. I can make my iPad black and white, but you still see color. Because you're not seeing my screen, you're seeing what I'm sharing. And I think that blue is the color incorporate spots. I'm doing this all in the same layer in case it's color. Just smoothing out some of the textures a little bit. I didn't love how it bottom part impressive. We get really tiny. I do like color differences. I just think this shirt too pink. So I want it to feel warm, so I'm not gonna make it all the way white because then hey, that's not bad. She's cute. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlights. I also have some rings over here to color. I'm not quite done. I'm gonna add a little bit of red here. Shadow. Add a little bit of red on face as like blush. to just add a little depth of color in. Makes it a little more interesting. Very nice, very nice. Lurk work. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Got a race suggestion for when you end. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Ooh. Yes. Okay, this actually tied it together. I think I might add a little bit more makeup on the just a little bit. Okay, I do think that really tied it together. Yo, good. Quite nice. Okay. Let's change the background color to perhaps a grayish green. 3033. Oh yeah, I still have the wings. Layer. This is going to just like... This makes such a difference because it really brings the color cohesively. Like adds kind of like a filter over everything in a way. Of the background. Oh boy. Can I draw these wings in 5 minutes? Dragonfly? Jaja, hello Jaja. What is up, my guy? Okay, we're going to reference. Drawing guide. Boom. Boom. Mm. I haven't drawn dragonfly wings yet. I have not yet really mastered the shape of them. Something so cathartic about just adding a ton of sparkles onto something. I'm technically in my... Hey, I think we're done. 5 seconds into, or 5 seconds left in our break. I think we're done for this for today. Hey, okay. Let's see our progress, shall we? Recap what we've done. All right. I think we did pretty good today. I'm happy. Okay. Shit. Let's switch over to here for a sec while I get ready. I don't know if I'm actually gonna continue streaming. My eyes are kind of void. I mean, we did do a solid 2 hours, and I thought I was gonna do. Thought I was only gonna do of game or of streaming art. I think I'll just be back tomorrow, maybe. It was a great time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I want to go. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. We did what we gotta do. I'll see you a different time. Goodbye.